we would actually sample music from all genres. When I was growing up, I grew up listening to WABC, you know what I'm saying? So I was a big rock fan. I grew up on Led Zeppelin, you know what I'm saying? The Stones, all those guys, Hendrix, The Doors, all those people were like, wow. I'm a late 60s guy, so, you know, I lived that whole Flower Child thing, you know what I mean? And, you know, that whole movement with the Panthers and the Lords and all that stuff. So my grandmother, you know, God rest her soul, she actually introduced me to salsa. You know what I'm saying? I used to go downstairs and, you know, I used to smell the sofrito, you know what I mean? I used to go into the kitchen, bother her, you know what I'm saying? Eat tocino, you know what I mean? And I used to rock the Hector Lavoe, you know what I mean? Hector Lavoe, Willie Colon, Fania, all that. And Hector Lavoe actually, he touched something in me because when he spoke about the hood. He spoke about oppression, you know what I mean? Like, Hacha Machete and all that, those joints like hit me right in my chest. Because I grew up in the Bronx where we were actually living that, you know what I'm saying? Respect, you know what I'm saying? Respect your elders, you know what I'm saying? And all that oppression, revolution, and defiance, and you know what I mean? Inspiration. So he spoke to me personally. You know, Willie Colon is another brother that actually, you know what I'm saying? He piggybacked off of that concept and he, you know, he took it also to another level. But to actually fast forward that, I never got to see that again until Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of like associate that because Big Pun, even though he came into a game that was already established, he spoke to us. He spoke about the Bronx. He spoke about the bodega. He spoke about oppression. He spoke about his sister having problems. You know what I'm saying? Trying to maintain. So he laced it with hooks. You know what I'm saying? Party hooks and all that. But he dropped a lot of science that people don't give him credit for. So you know what I mean? That Boricua and Morena joint, that was a transcending joint right there. It actually showed us that we were all one, you know what I'm saying? Because this was built on togetherness, and that's a problem we have right now that I like to see rectified, you know what I mean? And that's a problem among Latinos, you know what I'm saying? Latinos, Latinas, that we should, you know what I'm saying, beyond the color, because sometimes we're our own worst critic, and you know, we discriminate against ourselves. And being the majority that we are right now, we should be running this. You know what I'm saying?